Hiya. It's Deputy Prime Minister, proud Northerner and basic instinct enthusiast Angela Rayner, and welcome to another no-brainer with Angela Rayner. Now, as you can see, I am still staying over at my mate's apartment. It's all above board, I've declared it. And that is because last night I decided to throw a very sophisticated soiree to celebrate us Labours having a fantastic week. Our Keir absolutely smashed it in Samoa, that's Gen Z speak for doing really, really well. And us Labours did brilliantly at PMQs this week, so there was a lot to celebrate. Also, our Vicky got let out of prison very quietly this week. He said a few unfortunate things that may or may not have been taken out of context.
They are disgusting, nasty bastards, and we need to cull their throats and get rid of them all.
And he's got a trial coming up in January, which he'll probably just get a slap on the wrist for. So it didn't make sense to keep him in prison for just saying words. So he's got let out. Apparently, when he came out, he was met by a bunch of people from Amnesty International and our Jeremy, who had made him his own jar of homemade strawberry jam, and he presented it to him and he said, "You are my hero." And Vicky said, "No, Jeremy, you are my hero." And then they just gazed into each other's eyes lovingly and embraced for a few moments. So that sounds like a beautiful, beautiful thing. I wasn't there. I don't know. It might not be true. It's just somebody mentioned it at the party last night, so maybe it isn't true. Don't know. But either way, us Labours are doing fantastically. Our Rachel has just been unplugged from the mainframe. We've been downloading the Us Labour's classics like 14 Years of Tory Failure, £22 billion black hole, It's Unfortunate, It's Not What We Wanted, We Inherited, that sort of thing. So she is ready for the budget next week. So it could not be better for us Labours, and absolutely nothing is going to dampen our spirits. So if you think that writing an it piece on our Wes and our Wes's fiance is going to dampen our spirits, Daily Mail, you've got another thing coming. I don't think so. Just because our Wes has got a very special job. He is now the Executive Director of Communications and Policy, which is definitely a very important position. It's about media and policy and being an Executive Director and directing those things. It's a job that is needed. Slagging him off because he's earning nearly 105 grand a year for doing that job. It's a very, very difficult position and he has to do it. And people saying, "Oh, you gave him that job because he didn't win Stockton West." Well, yeah, he got beat off by a Tory. Nobody wants to get beaten off by a Tory, but it just so happened that that was the case with our Joe. And so we gave him a job that we felt he was defo qualified to do. And you're slagging him off for it. We know the real reason, Daily Mail, don't we? You typical bigots. You did it because our Wes is a gay man and that's his fiance, and you don't like it and your readers don't like it. We can see it. We see you, Daily Mail. We're not stupid. We know exactly what you're doing. And then disguising it as, "Oh, you're saying it's nepotism. We don't like nepotism." And bringing in our Ellie, who is our Rachel's sister, who also happens to be the party chair, and saying, "Oh, it's all, you all know each other." Who doesn't do that? Everybody does it. There's loads of companies that have people whose husbands or wives or brothers or sisters or whatever, or fiancés, work for them. The Tories did it too, so why are you slagging us off? Are you just doing it because you don't like us Labours? Well, nothing, absolutely nothing is going to get us down. We're going from strength to strength. So there, I'll see you again on another no-brainer with Angela Rayner. Well, yeah, he got beat off by a Tory. Nobody wants to get beaten off by a Tory.